1. Hi!
Hey.
Hi.
How are we
Hi.
doing?
Pop up is good.
Yeah, do you want to intro or do you want me to intro?
Whatever, man, I don't care.
Haha! Awesome. He's only running the game. Hi, welcome back to Sanity Check Gaming, where we are playing our third stream for our Halo stream special, going off the Free League Publishing's the One Ring system. We'll be playing a small game, and it will be the Book of something. I've forgotten right away.
It's, that's just,
Yeah,
it's
called
just,
the
it's
Book
just a quick
of
one shot.
Eriador.
Gonna have lots of fun.
Ariador.
Eriador, the Book of Eriador, where we'll be playing some rangers from different classes. Yeah, awesome. So from the start, we'll go from here. We have the lovely Jim. Jim, hello. Who are you and who do you play?
Hi, I'm Jim, and I am actually doing something out of my comfort zone tonight. I am actually playing a female called Adrienne,
Adrienne.
who is a ranger
Sounds
and
hot.
a treasure hunter, I think.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
sounds hot.
Just-
Plough you so hard. Yeah, so
James, you do a beautiful woman.
yeah, a woman with a manly voice,
so
a very, very deep voice.
awesome. Yeah, for manly voice, he shaved specifically for this, not just his face. From here,
Yeah.
we will move on to our token female who plays every game. Because I keep calling her the token female, the lovely Rachel, who plays every game that we've ever done. Hi, Rach, how are you, and who are you playing?
Yep, that's me. Hi. I play a bloke called God, sorry, told me the name if I've forgotten it. Can't
Amarthio.
pronounce it. Amarthio. So I play.
Amazing.
He's a champion, and I can't do deep voices because, as you can probably hear, my voice is not deep and the slightest.
Don't worry a bit about your voices.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
to say.
I'm happy to play because it's Lord of the Rings. Who doesn't love Lord of the Rings?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you can off.
Yes.
Just
and-
say it. Just say it.
yeah,
Spit it
exactly.
out.
It doesn't matter. It could be any minute. It
No,
could be...
we're live. We can't say fuck or bugger.
No, we shouldn't probably say fucking
No.
bugger. You're probably right on that fact. Shit balls,
Yeah, we
cunt.
shouldn't.
Right, okay. So, yeah,
Bastard.
I will be the third piece of this menage a trois, where I'll be playing Thurindir. I am a scholar, and I'm going to get pumped because if anyone watched yesterday, Full disclosure.
That reminded me.
yeah,
Yeah, after
I have
yesterday.
I have a couple of receipts coming, so this should be interesting.
I'd completely forgotten about that,
Yes.
Richard.
And
Gordon, you should wait till it's an important character that he loves and then kill him.
and
I'm just
reason
evil,
being why I'm getting pumped is because we have the wonderful, incredible GM stylings that is Gordon, or AKA Real Sly Marble, who does not hate me at all. He loves me
Let's
dearly.
not try to brown nose me.
Well, why not? Let's do this.
Richard, if you get your head any further up my arse, you can see what I had for breakfast.
I can see what you had for breakfast. It's a hint of elderberry.
Oh.
However, we should probably go straight into the game now, if I remember correctly. I don't have an intro for this. Don't expect intros. This was very short minute.
I wouldn't
And we will.
expect an intro either.
Yes, we shall move into this screen, and then by then. Whoa! It's just a map.
Oh.
I have. We were looking at my map because I'm running the stream. So wait a minute. Who really is the god in this game? It's Gordon. It's still Gordon.
Me.
Still.
Yeah, Rachel's a god.
Very much still Gordon. So I will.
think it's,
I will leave it
James.
to the dulcet tones of Gordon to explain who and where we are at this point.
So, you are a group of Dunedain Rangers. You haven't necessarily worked together before, but you do know each other by name and reputation. You were called together to meet up at the Prancing Pony, which is the very famous inn in the village of Bree.
Never heard of it.
I drink there every Sunday.
Fair.
Every Sunday, every day for me.
You had been called there by Gilraine the Fair, who is currently acting as chieftain to the Dunedain, while her son Aragorn is off in the east, fighting in the armies of Rohan and Gondor, under the assumed name of Thorondir, I believe it was at this time.
Okay.
She has given you a task. She has received reports from rangers stationed at Sarn Ford that a strange light appears in the foothills of the Ered Luin Mountains at night. The Ered Luin being at the kind of I'm trying to remember compass directions here. The southwest of the map.
Yep.
Yeah, see like the little arm stretching off from them down the bottom?
Yes.
That's the light can be, well, that's kind of the rough area where it's been.
Okay.
And yeah, she's given you this task to go investigate it, as this may be one of the, it may be a lost holdfast of the old kingdom of Arthedain, and Gilraine would like your company to locate any such settlement if it exists and recover any relics of the old kingdom that haven't already been plundered by looters.
Nice. Do we know each other at this point, GM?
You know each other by name and reputation, but you've never really met before. The Dunedain tend to be a bit more scattered.
Yes.
You don't really have a centralised populace. So you can spend some time introducing yourselves to each other.
Excellent. I will be fashionably early. Arriving at the was it the Prancing Pony? I forget.
Well, you're already at
Yeah.
the Prancing Pony.
Excellent.
You've just had your meeting with
So-
Gilraine.
So, haha! I am a confident scholar. I am 56, but have the body of a 28-year-old. That is my thing, and I enjoy it. I carry a longbow across my back with the what is still on hock, as it. The wire comes across my rippling chest that you cannot see under my armour. I also have a strange green cloak. There's a line in the back. We have the lovely beard with a tinge of white and grey here from the fact that he's been travelling in weathered positions. I've been taking note of all these weather positions all of a sudden. It seems very strange. There's something called the hilltop. I can't remember. Something in history. Or the future. Who knows? But I'll be drinking on my mead because mead is probably more powerful than the ale, and I don't like ale. It's too carbonated for one's tastes. As I bring another couple of flagons of mead down to the table and see my fellow compatriots. There you go, my friend. And there you go, my lovely lady.
Thank you.
So I should note that the patrons of the Prancing Pony are eyeing y'all quite suspiciously. The Rangers are very suspect in these areas. There's a lot of rumours about how dangerous they are and
Yeah. Well, of
kind of nastiness they might get up to.
yeah. Well, of course, you're looking at me. I'm devilishly handsome and confident.
I am beautiful.
Aren't we
No,
all?
look at me, because they have not seen a woman with the mighties of muscles I have.
Oh, for God's sakes, put your ankles away. They're children.
What do you mean ankles? I'm sitting there flexing. Going,
I'm just gonna burp really loudly and go.
Unbelievable.
oh, I can be that. I'll down a bit around and let the lousy belty in. Not had a belty competition with you.
Troglodytes. We're trying to establish our reputation here in these lands, and all of a sudden, these fine people, the patrons here, ha-ha! I'll turn round and ha-ha to everybody that's in the Prancing Pony.
Some old guy in the corner just turned to shut up.
You see, You're besmirching our good name.
I besmirch nothing.
You did a lot of dispersing on this way down here, I'll have you know.
That I have me know.
That poor, poor farmer's boy.
Well, he just trying to come in too strong, and so I put him through a door.
You didn't have to put him through the door. All you had to do was open said door.
Poor lad.
Never walk again. Got that squint in his eye as well. That was a lot of gold you had to pay. Poor bugger.
Well, I did tell him to be a gentleman and open the door for me.
And you put him through it.
Yes.
Well, if he was polite gentleman, he would have opened the door.
Aye.
Well, if you'd
Aye,
opened the
listen,
door
yeah.
first, we probably wouldn't have had to pay for his medicines.
I didn't give
Did we pay for his medicine?
Well, she
I don't
did.
remember doing that. Did you?
I did. I paid for the medicines. We
Oh,
are
you
really
did.
bad,
Well,
bad
yeah.
people.
No, well-
We're not liked here.
We have good people.
Ish. If we're not putting farmers' boys through doors.
Well, the lady was frightened.
I'm gonna.
Well, okay, she
like to have
wasn't
a-
frightened in the slightest.
Yeah, I'd like to have a look
offended?
around.
Maybe offended.
Yeah, I'd like to have a look around just to see if anyone's actually listening in on the conversation.
Let's go.
Just so I can get used. I'm only doing this for purposes so I know how to roll in this system.
Get a roll. Let's call it a scan roll.
Scan roll.
Yep. So there's the little dice icon or whatever next to the
Yes.
bit in your sheet.
I have.
Yep. So if you just click that, it'll roll it for you.
Yep. I have scars. I have craft. Is it under skills?
So it's in the third column of skills. So
It's
you'll
in the third
persuade,
column of
stealth.
skills. It's right there. You see.
Yes, persuade,
In
stealth,
the
and
middle.
scan.
Do I need? Yes. I don't have any bonus dice. I got a great feat success.
Automatically passed. Yes, people are listening.
Noticing this and obviously knowing that how are they? I'm assuming these people look.
They are ill disposed.
Yeah, are they? Do they look dangerous? Not compared to me, but compared to my patriots.
No, not comparatively.
Cool.
They're villagers. Like you get the feeling that they just wish you'd fuck off.
Yeah. Anyhow, we should probably fuck off.
We have a
Maybe I-
mission?
Drink to go. A meat to go.
No. 1.5 is my limit.
Lightweight.
I like to keep an open head when it comes to my weapon, the mind.
I
Okay.
like open heads with my weapon.
Exactly. Someone needs to be
I'm just
sober.
gonna- I'm gonna just get a bottle of mead or whatever and just take it with me.
So you're buying some stuff, some drink for supplies, and then heading off.
Oh, I'm not
Yeah.
buying. I'm taking.
I'll
Oh no,
buy it.
you're buying.
Damn it. I was taking
What would the lady like?
meat, of course.
That will be 2 bottles of mead, please, Mr. Bartender or Mrs.
It's a Mr. Bartender. The familiar face of Barnabas Butterbar.
BB.
Yep, he hands you 2 bottles of mead over. Kind of glancing at you funny, as most people around here do. And he says, "So I suppose that'll be you on your way then, yes?"
We
Yeah,
can stay longer if
now.
you want us to. We can stay longer if you want us to.
So I suppose that'll be you on your ways then, yes?
Yeah, but we can
Yes.
stay longer if you want us to.
Yes.
Rangers. Okay.
That's us on our way.
Yes.
We've got things to do and things
As you
to do.
head off and leave, we are going to move into the the journey phase.
Dun, dun,
As
dun,
you
dun, dun.
travel from 3 here
Cheese.
to Sarnford down to here. So you'll follow the Greenway, which is the very unused road. It's called the Greenway because grass is grown over it. And as you travel down, you are flanked on the west by the Barrow Downs, and on the east by the South Downs. But there's going to be a series of roles happening here. So first up, we need to assign the roles. Who's doing what within the journey? So there are 4 roles to take during the journey phase. All of them do need to be filled by one person. If there's not enough people, somebody has to do double duty.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we need a guide who's going to be the one responsible for making the travel rolls on the journey. They're the ones leading the way. And
How good your
That sort of
guides
thing.
travel?
I've got 2 in travel, so
Me too.
I too have 2 in travel.
Okay. We'll see the
Okay.
next month.
well, in that case, who's got the lowest heart toughness target? Who's got the lowest target number in heart?
I have 15.
15.
11.
So it's probably best if Jim takes the role of guide.
I'll
Okay.
be guide. I will guide you all. Follow
Okay.
me and keep your eyes off my ass.
I promise nothing.
Sorry.
Okay, so the next role that needs to be fulfilled is the role of the hunter. They're responsible for finding food.
I'll leave that to you.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, okay, so
I'll do the hunting.
then we need a lookout.
I'll leave that
Somebody's-
to you. No, I'll do that.
Okay.
I have
I
one
still
at
look out.
I have one at scan. I passed
the-
great last time.
The final role is the role of the scout. That's the person who moves on ahead and checks the path safe and stuff like that.
What would you class that as?
I'll leave that to you.
Give me a second. So scouts in charge of setting up camp and opening new trails. Important role for the scout. Important skill for the scout is explore.
I am not too bad at that. I could probably do that also.
I have 2 in explore.
Me too.
So it comes down to who's got the lower wits target number.
I have
16.
I have 17.
Also, I have the lower one.
Yeah, probably better off if Rachel does the scouting.
Indeed.
Okay, so journey path has been set.
What the hell did I roll then when I did that for that great feat success?
You rolled a 12 and a 6 on your
my
dice.
god.
Yeah, it was very lucky.
Yes.
You got an auto pass and a success, a great success.
That's
on
the
your
best
roll.
I'm doing all game, folks. So strap in, motherfuckers.
Okay.
Isn't it a 12-sided and a 6-sided dice as well?
Yes, 12-sided and 6-sided
Yeah.
for each pip you've got.
You basically got perfect score.
Here I come
Okay.
to save the day.
It's me that makes the travel roll.
Amazing.
Right. What am I rolling?
Travel. You've just said it, my dear boy. I fucking love this.
Oh no, sorry. It's not me that makes it. Jim, could you make me a travel roll, please?
Travel.
You are doing the travel.
Sounds like a dance move.
Oh,
Balls.
Whoops.
That is a whoops,
There you are.
indeed.
So what was the day?
We are fucking rangers as well.
No, we're not.
It's fine. It's just
Go Power
Yeah, I
Ranger!
wonder
That's
where
a
we are.
Mighty Morphin Power Ranger!
That's our group's name, the Power Rangers. I'm clearly the Blue Ranger.
Oh,
I am
great.
Billy, the smart one.
More like the Lost Rangers.
Here we are now.
okay.
We all had to
Right,
do is
so
follow the path.
Follow the path.
Well, it's more the frequency of events.
Yeah.
Like how often an event happens. That's what you're rolling for. So now I need to do some rolls.
Roly police.
Okay, for the lookout. So Richard,
Yes.
could you make me an awareness roll, please? Oh wait, sorry, no, cancel that before I do anything.
Okay.
I need to determine what the event is. Okay, another 4.
Pardon me.
Okay, so as you're traveling along, there's been a mishap. You know, your guide has somehow managed to get you lost or something stupid like that. So you know, it'll take you an additional day to get to your destination. And you're only
I can just
Stats
imagine just walking past the same rock twice.
It's
Yeah,
that
so,
fucking mead I told you.
I think I've seen that rock.
yeah. So
I am going to hurt someone. Why did you drink the rest of that mead? I swear.
oh yeah, sorry. It's not happened yet. If you could make the roll, please, Richard.
The awareness.
The awareness roll, please.
Indeed. Just move it up there. We will move this here. I do not get any bonus dice, no.
You're on a road, so you will get a bonus dice.
Amazing. 1.
1.
Amazing.
Uno momento, por favor. That's halfling for shut the fuck up and listen to me. That's how it's done.
Yeah, you realise that your guide is
Shit face.
shit,
Even more.
but you do manage to correct the course and start going the wrong way. She almost took you into the Barrow Downs,
Yeah.
Oh,
which
That's the wrong downs.
well done.
so could everyone also increase their fatigue points by 2, please?
Indeed.
Where is fatigue now?
Fatigue.
Your fatigue, it's in the
Right at the top, isn't it?
no, it's see where your strength stat is.
Yes. Oh, there it is.
See
Oh,
the-
right.
Yeah,
Turn
the
it
side
to-
at the
realised
bottom
I was-
right is strength. Yeah,
2.
if you increase that by 2.
Mm.
Okay, and Jim, could you make another travel roll, please?
Any bonus dice?
No.
Another failure.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
for
winning.
God's.
I'm-
Take
I'm
the
winning.
mead off
Typical
of
women.
the...
Typical women getting lost.
Okay, we'll
I
for,
swear.
for expediency's sake, we'll skip over the journey to Sarnford. You eventually make it after about a week or so.
I fucking told you, take the mead off of her. She does not need any more.
When
No
you,
more alcohol for you.
Yeah.
Well, you
when
will start
you-
arguing with me on the way. Can't help, I'm always right.
when
Wrong.
you,
You're always wrong.
Not in this case.
when you arrive at Sarnford, you travel south down the Greenway until you get to like the crossroads, where it would split off, leading you kind of in that northwesterly direction towards Sarnford. You follow the road there, You know there's a ranger station, a hidden ranger station nearby, and you duck into the woods, you find it, and there are 3 other rangers there. Belerind, Aarion, and Narniel, who was one of the pre-gens, but she's moved. And they greet you warmly, they welcome you, they offer you a chance to rest for the night so you can drop your fatigue down to 0.
That is mighty kind of you.
Very kind of me.
Thank you
And
very much, sir.
as the sun sets and darkness takes over, you see, looking out to the west towards where the Ered Luin are, roughly about here. I'll beep it again for those that might have missed.
Yes.
Right at the foot of that arm. This light appears, glowing through the darkness, which must be where you're supposed to be going. So you have a rough idea now where in the mountains you need to go.
I have a sneaking suspicion that this is where we're supposed to go.
You know, I have a sneaky suspicion that too.
That we had on.
What was that?
Where's our,
I don't have any feelings, so let's just go.
that?
where's our fuzzies that we have? Oh.
Take them both.
Do we
okay?
go?
Love you.
Do we wait till first daylights? Or do we go just now? In the cover of darkness?
It is dark, right?
It is dark, yeah.
Okay.
Should we set up for
But
camp then?
You're probably going to need to rest for the night before you head off. This
Yeah.
is like
We'll set
good
up for camp
distance away.
then.
I'm going to put
Okay.
marking on the direction on the ground with the direction that it's in, and then just yeah.
How about we actually go before dawnbreak if we're going undercover?
That's a good show.
Okay. Shall I find us something to eat?
That would be lovely.
That'd be lovely.
Okay, I'm gonna go and see if I can get anything to eat.
Make sure it's something good like venison.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try my best.
I am going to
Come back with a polar bear.
I am going to sing about our adventures of how we got lost twice by that bastarding woman.
Are you going to sing?
I would like to sing. Yes, I have no skill in this.
Could you make a singing role, please?
I will do this.
I actually have one in this,
I
funnily
don't.
enough.
I don't. This is why I'm doing it. I'm going to do the role of song.
Will you actually sing us a song?
I will sing you a song from the. Do I get any bonus? No. No. Okay. Well, that's a bad failure, right?
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
shit, man, that's bad.
that is the Eye of Sauron.
Sauron is currently looking at us.
Well,
Hey there.
fortunately, you're not. What is it like? What's the status? You're not currently miserable,
Yeah.
so it only counts as a 0.
Amazing.
James,
But,
you've improved.
you are not a singer.
Yeah.
Definitely
It might
not.
be a bit out of tune.
That bastarding
What about
woman! She got us lost, shit-faced. I need to warm up the pipes. It seems to be annoying me. It's all this pollen. And I'll just go on for that for the next for the next 10 minutes or so.
I just want to grab a pillow and just Penalty
I
shot.
run away for food.
Yeah, there's no food. I've scared it all
yeah.
off.
Yeah, the other rangers, they're really annoyed because as soon as you started singing, like, all the birds flew out the trees. All the game just ran away. Peace. Yep. So you wake up, you said you were getting up before dawn.
Yeah.
Okay, so you wake up before dawn. You head out. Once again, for experience's sake, we're going to skip over the journey phase.
Because the woman will get us lost again.
You'll try getting to the Ered Luin and you'll end up in Mordor.
I'll make the jokes for us all, guys.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Yeah.
So you travel along, heading towards that little leg that's coming off the Ered Luin. It takes you about 5 days to get to the area where it can be seen. And as you approach the arm that branches off, guided all through your journey by that strange light that reveals your destination at night, you come across a deep ravine. No means of crossing seems to be immediately evident. Your destination, a great and ancient tower, looms on the other side of the chasm.
Do I know of this castle kind of thing?
Make me a lore roll.
I am a fucking legend at this. Watch me fail. Do I have any bonus dice?
No.
Amazing.
All of them.
All of the dice. Fucking hey.
Wow.
I am very good at this. Lore is my specialty.
Yeah. And you rolled an auto success.
Indeed.
Yeah. You dig through your memory. You remember some rumors, but more importantly, you remember a piece of lore and information that's tucked away in the corner of your mind. This tower is what is left of a fortress built at the time of the North Kingdom of Arnor. It was built atop a dwarven subterranean ruin, and it was besieged at the time of the war with Angmar, and it eventually fell after a long resistance. Some people say that that treasonous dwarves betrayed the Dunedain, allowing the forces of the Witch King to enter the castle by secret ways.
Not only do some people believe this, I myself believe in this as well. The bloody dwarves, drunken bums, do anything for coin and booze.
Wow.
It's the booze that does it.
Yes, indeed.
It's a bird and
So
a low gold
it's the
coin.
bloody hair as well, the beards and
Yeah.
Just too much.
yes, it's too
Just
much.
like- I just
Unkempt. It comes all the way down to the stomachs. It's not good. But anyway,
You just need a little bit right here, and you're fine.
with that role, would I know of has this been totally ransacked? Is this a thing, or
You have no idea. This is all the information
Right.
that you've got available on it.
okay?
So, can I have a look to see if there's anything away across this chasm, like an old rickety bridge or a swing or...
An old rickety bridge or a swing or something.
Yeah.
Could you make me... Right, I'm gonna try and figure out which one's gonna be more pertinent here.
Or just something that I can just get across. Or
Let's
if there's a
call,
way down and a way back up the
well,
other side.
let's call it let's call it explore.
Explore. Right, okay.
Explore or awareness, your choice.
I'll go with explore, because I've got a
Is there
tick in
any
that.
trees around us?
Yes,
Plenty.
there are.
Great one.
I don't know why I asked that.
There are always trees. Jim,
But I meant
sorry, I should say Adrian.
Ian.
You notice a ways down the the ravine and like below you, quite a fair distance below you. It's too far down to climb, too far to like use a rope or anything to get down. There is a broken bridge, and the two sides of the bridge look as if they've been connected by some sort of makeshift ramp.
is there any fallen trees? That's what I was supposed to ask.
No. You do notice, not far from where you are, there's smoke rising from, like, you'd know it as campfire smoke, rising up. It looks to be kind of, like I say, it's not far from where you are, and there seems to be like it's below the ground, or well, not below the ground. It seems like there might be like a cliff edge or something that the smoke's rising up from.
I think I'm going to check that out. And I'm going to point at it.
So check the campsite out, see if there's anything useful.
Never know.
That looks like a campfire to keep warm and
Yes.
or cooking.
Okay.
That's it. That's the limit of my knowledge on this stuff.
Might be people
Maybe
there.
a lower roll, Richard.
Might be a horse. Ooh.
No, the horse's hooves cannot spark the fire long enough to make or create said campfire.
That's not what I meant.
So, are you heading towards the campsite? And if so, how are you approaching?
I'm going to go stealthy.
With
Normally
open
the fire
arms and
go-
a song in my heart.
Oh, fucking hell.
So yeah.
Well, we should...
Will you mind? I'm trying to be stealthy.
Shut up.
No. I think we
So
should
ma-
probably do this as quietly as possible.
Huh?
That could be an idea.
I'm going to turn around and go, no shit, Sherlock.
I've never heard that name before.
It's
Sherlock?
It's
Hello.
It's Thorindir. Thorindir. Did I not say that to the woman?
So,
then-
yeah, I'm assuming you're approaching, like you said, stealthily.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay. So you make your way over quietly as you can to the edge of the kind of cliff face, opposite from where the ravine is. And it comes into view. There is indeed a campfire there. There are a small group of people there. There is, yeah, it's a mixture of people. There's about 3 people there.
Okay.
They seem to
is
have
there any
some sort of-
horses?
Are they in the stature of men?
They are in the stature of men. They are people.
Well,
They're like friendly or they're
You
like.
can't quite tell just now if I'd be able to.
Yeah.
As you're observing the campsite, from underneath you, out of the cliff face,
Alright, so it's underneath then.
from underneath where you are,
yeah.
a short, wiry man just seems to come out. Maybe from there must be a cave mouth or something below where you are just now.
Right.
He's short, he's wiry, he's his skin is tanned and dry. He has the look of someone who's at sea a lot. And as he comes out from beneath you, making his way towards the campsite, you hear him saying, "Oi, stay on your guard. She is unquiet."
I fucking told you it was your fault. Hit the woman in the arm.
Oh. Well, we could get down and sort of deal with it. I mean, there's a bridge there we can cut to get down.
Or,
But there-
and hear me out, we just
We
walk
fight.
we walk around and fuck them.
Oh.
Just leave them be.
that's a good idea, but they might see us walking
Well-
across the bridge.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, the campsite is close enough to the cliff edge that if there is a cave mouth below you, they
Nah.
would be able to possibly be able to see you trying to sneak in.
Well, fuck them. They're not going to hurt us, are they? Insight check if I could. I don't know how that works in this. There is an insight skill. I just don't know if that's how it works.
Inside check. You know there is an inside
Yeah.
skill.
Are they evil?
That's what I was
Who
like,
are they? What's his name?
Am I okay to do an insight check? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Because I
yeah,
don't know if that's how that works.
No, I was reading over the
Cool.
insight description.
They look fine to me. Let's go and open with
Yeah,
open
yeah.
arms. Absolutely bliss. I'll sing them a
They look
song.
They look good people, salt of the earth.
Quite literally, that one looks like a sailor.
Tell you
Oh,
what,
sailors are the
you
best.
go say hi, and I'll stay back with a bow.
Salt of the sea. Haha! I should open with that.
Oh.
Here we go.
So,
I'm gonna wait back with
Okay. so
Adrian.
the last.
Adrian laughed.
So Adrian and Amarthuil are hanging back on the cliff edge while Verindir approaches the campsite.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am a confident man. This is my virtue.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
you-
going to have my bow out and just sort of
Yep.
aim it.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
You approach them.
Yep.
They spot you.
Yeah.
And they all kind of jump to, like, you've taken them off guard. You've caught them
Yeah.
off guard.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just crossing the bridge. Carry on. Oh,
Okay. So now
Coming
Yeah,
through.
now we're going to go into what is called a council.
Oh,
This council is going to be resistance 9, so you'll have nine attempts to convince them. You need to score a total of 9 points,
okay.
9 actions.
Right.
Okay, so I'm assuming since you're the one who
God.
approached them, you're going to be the spokesperson.
Yes.
Okay,
how many
So-
are there?
there are currently 4.
4. Okay.
So how are you introducing yourself?
Very much like that. I'm
Okay.
going. Carry on. I'm just going to cross the bridge.
What social skill would you say this is? In fact, you know what? That's quite bold and audacious.
Yeah.
We'll call it awe.
Oh, I actually have something in awe.
Me
So
too.
if you could roll awe for me.
Yes.
please, Richard.
Let's do some awe. No bonus dice. No catching them off guard.
No,
No. Okay.
no bonus dice.
Let's do this. Oh no, that's good. That's bad.
That is bad.
Whoops.
That's a
Tracks.
failure.
It does track.
Wow, it's going so well.
Well, two automatic passes, 2 automatic failures. I'm averaging out, so
yeah. Okay. So, yep, you have. You've got
Just put it on the couch and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay?
9
Love you.
actions to convince them.
Wait,
So now we
tomorrow?
move on to the interaction
Mhm.
phase of the council.
You're gonna get
Right.
us tomorrow.
So you have, like I said, you have a number of actions
Okay.
based on the time
you.
limit, which is time limit being 9. So now go through it. How would you?
Well, what did they say?
The kind of wiry guy just looks at you. He's like, "Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, why is
Who
it?
are you?"
Is there danger over there? I mean, if that's the case, I can handle myself. And oh, who am I? I'm a ranger, don't you know? I am Thurindir.
Ranger.
Yes.
I'm gonna watch if he takes it, goes for his sword and takes it. I'm gonna shoot.
Yeah, I thought the cloak and the bow would give it away. No matter.
Yeah.
Carry
we
on.
Don't like your types around here, Ranger.
Oh, nobody does. And who can blame them? We smell, we do our own thing. Carry on.
Yeah. The way I sees it. Oh wait, yeah. But do you know what? Right, we're gonna go for a roll here.
Yep.
Let's call it.
Another roll.
Mm,
I'm bold as brass. I'm just yes. Carry on.
Goodbye.
yeah. Let's call it off.
Oh no.
However,
Yes.
Okay. What's your attitude towards him right now? Are you reluctant to talk to him? Are you open, or are you being kind of friendly with him?
No, I'm just hello, just passing, on passing.
Yeah. Okay. Just regular,
Yeah.
casual. Okay. So yeah, make the roll with no modifier.
Cool. That was a bit better.
Yeah, it wasn't a 0.
We're getting.
It wasn't as bad.
I am thawing the ice. We're getting there.
Oh yeah.
7 more to go.
Yes, it could be worse.
Go big.
Nah. See, it's our bridge, and like I said, we don't like your kind around here. So why don't you be getting going?
I'm trying to, but you're talking. But not to worry. It's a very lovely bridge. Did you construct it yourself?
That's none of your business, friend.
Oh, well, we're on friendly terms now. That's great. I just thought you would have been further down the river where there's gold.
Call this an all roll.
Yeah. Oh no. Why, God? Is this a receipt? The mention of gold, do they perk up or anything? Is this the case?
What's your attitude towards him right now?
I'm now engaging in a conversation.
Are you being friendly with
Yeah,
him?
I'm being friendly.
Okay. Make your all roll with 1 bonus dice.
Amazing. I'm getting there. I am getting there.
Just a little bit.
6 more to go, guys.
Oh no, they don't like this at all.
I'm just going to turn to James
Yeah.
and go, I think he's fucking this up.
See,
Yeah.
And I put
we
my
know
down-
there was gold down there, and there ain't no gold down there. So how about you be getting along before we rearrange your face?
Oh, yeah, well, I don't think I mentioned before, I am Thurindir. I am a scholar of the Rangers. I know
Yeah, I
most
don't
of
care.
this stuff. It's something I do, and, law keeping, this kind of thing, that kind of thing. I'm an excellent singer. I've been praised by my voice before. But you might not have been looking hard enough, but there is gold in this river. I mean, have you seen the castle? And I'll explain the lore dump of the castle to the best of my ability from the last time I mentioned. And going, yes, indeed. I mean, there was said that there was the dwarves that actually let the enemy in for the Witch King. And why were they there? Gold. If it was, I mean, it's a dwarven keep.
Has that, listen, pal, has anyone told you you talk too much?
Not recently.
Well, you talk too much, you do.
You
Why
talk
can't
too
I-
much. Homeboy, you never shut up. Oh, well, then my apologies. And good day. And I'll start to try and walk across the bridge again.
They're moving to get in between you.
Yeah. Okay.
They are not wanting you to cross
Right.
this bridge.
I was,
When can we start firing?
is there a particular reason why you don't want me to cross the bridge? Is there danger?
I told you, it's our bridge.
Oh,
Now
fine.
beat it
Well, what do
before
I?
we beat you.
Well, what do I need to do to cross?
You need to turn round and go back the way you came.
Right. Okay. That seems. You could be making money from this. Why did you not?
We're already making money, friend.
But I'm offering. Do I have any gold?
Do you?
Do I have any money?
Do you?
I don't know. I have stuff.
I'm asking you, do you?
I don't know.
Just say yes.
There's nothing
Yeah,
in the
Richard,
gear.
just say
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Yes. It's a one shot.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Sure.
do.
Yeah, I mean, like to say, if it's your bridge, you should be charging for letting people over.
No,
Oh,
like, private-
unless there's some.
private bridge,
Of course. there's-
private campsite.
Yes, there's something
Go
over
away.
there, isn't there? I knew it. There's got to be gold over there.
Yeah, the wire guy's clearly just fed up. He's like,
Yeah.
right, get him.
Can I knock an arrow and
Yeah.
prepare to fire?
Well, we are going to move
Yeah.
into fighty time.
Yay.
I-
So they're in front of me, right?
So what's going to happen is we are going. So the way combat works,
Yep.
it's a bit funky. So there's these three guys,
Yes.
the footpads,
Uh-huh.
and there's this fella, the Southern Ranger.
It's a southerner.
Yes. Oh,
So,
bloody southerners.
Bloody Southerners.
Southern.
So the way things are going to work is the way combat works is to start with. There is a round of opening volleys where everyone who has a ranged weapon gets to pick a target and make an attack.
Mm-hmm.
And there'll be a number of opening volleys before close quarters happens, and that's like when the melee happens. It's basically simulate the two sides getting close to each other before they actually get in a dust up.
That sounds pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. So players always go first.
I fucking hope you're actually good shots here, so.
So there you will have there'll be one round of opening volleys before everyone's close enough to have a dust up.
Indeed.
Okay.
Okay. So we will start with who will we start with? We'll start with a Marth wheel.
That's
Who would
not
you like?
me.
That's not you, that's you, Rachel.
Yeah.
It's you, Rachel.
I did not hear the A. Okay. So
What, in Rachel? You didn't-
no, my character's
Okay.
called Battle, isn't it?
A Marth wheel.
Mathra. I thought you said never mind.
Mithril.
Okay.
Yeah, so just pick a target, make a range. Pick a target. Tell me who it
I'm
is.
gonna
I'll tell you
go for the southerner.
Okay, the Southerner.
I'm gonna shoot it with my bow.
Right. Give me a second. I will tell you the target number you need to beat.
Do we need to do this for custom dice rolls, or would it come up
No,
Yeah.
it's in your.
on the combat sheet?
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent.
Okay, yeah. Make your attack roll. You need to beat 1.
Okay, how do I do this?
Ha.
So on your character sheet,
Yep.
if you go down to where your weapons are,
Uh-huh.
if you just click the little dicey looking button next to bow, which is what you're using to attack with.
Okay. So just click submit, yeah?
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Boom.
I
That
just
is,
got it.
Doesn't matter, it's piercing.
see the target number form was 1. That's,
Oh,
yeah. So you got through him. That is a piercing blow, which breaks. He needs to make an armor roll.
I can't imagine he's got a lot of armor.
It doesn't.
Yeah. That's a...
Armor, probably just a couple of layers of linen or something like that.
It's the injury rating of bow is 14. No bonus dice.
Hey, that's not bad.
Yeah, so yeah, it does damage them, but he did manage to pass his armor roll, so he does take the damage. So you do 3 points of damage to him.
what would happen if he'd failed?
He would have been wounded, and NPCs can only suffer 1 wound before they go down and are out of a fight. Characters.
Oh, okay.
So they're not all boring here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Characters can take 2 wounds.
Yeah.
NPCs
Okay.
take 1 wound. Okay. So next up is Adrian.
I want to target the one who was talking to man.
That was the southerner.
I'll shoot the southerner as well.
Okay. Make your
Fucking southerners.
make your bold roll.
Yeah.
Yep.
So any bonus dice?
No bonus dice. You're just
Okay.
looking to be a 1.
No way.
Wow. How?
No. Yeah, it passed.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
the target number's 1.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just saw failure. That's all.
Yeah. No. You got him. You do another 3 damage to him.
Good. Good.
So Richard.
I fucking told you, didn't I? I said, shing, I'll draw the sword.
It's opening salvos.
Oh, opening salvos.
Yeah. It's the ranged phase while everyone's closing into each other.
Oh, yeah, then I am certainly... am I able to draw my sword?
Yeah, I mean, you've got time to shoot your bow, then draw your sword.
Yeah, I fucking told you, didn't I? I'll fire the bow.
Yeah. Yeah, make your bow attack.
He's not an adversary, is he?
He is, yes.
So I could roll adversary?
Hmm?
Is he... use this button when you have an adversary token on the target.
Have you clicked his token?
I click his token.
Yeah. Try it. I've not tested that function myself out, so...
Okay, I will click his token. I will select it. I cannot select it. It's fine.
Okay.
Click.
Yeah, just click your bow attack.
Click my bow.
Click your bow!
Any bonus dice to this? I'm pretty
No
fucking...
bonus dice.
I'm pretty fucking close. Okay. Whapa! Target's parry. There's none. Okay.
Target's parry's 1.
Oh, whapa!
Yeah. Wapa! Oh wait, my bad. Yeah, sorry. I'm a big dum-dum. Parry adds to the difficulty of...
Right.
Sorry, but well, we've already counted damage, and I remembered as you clicked, so I will allow you to do the 3 points of damage to the southerner as well, like everyone else. but we will keep in mind for the rest of the combat that this is how it works.
Yes.
So now the NPCs get to make their attacks. The Southerner, he's going to heft up a short spear and he's going to lob it at Thorundir.
Oh, that can't be good.
No, it's not good. What is your parry value?
Oh, fuck knows. Where is my parry?
It's on wits.
Is it under wits? My parry value is 17? That can't be right.
That is right.
It is right!
Yep,
I
says
mean-
17. He needs to roll higher than 17 to hit you.
I'm a fucking god.
Ha!
He does not.
I
The
catch...
spear
I catch
flies
the spear.
wildly.
Damn it. I was going to say, can I catch the spear? Ha-ha!
No, you're too busy. You're too
Yeah.
busy shooting
Quipping.
your bow and pulling out your sword.
Yeah, I'm too busy quipping.
That as well. The other three, they are going to, yeah, they've drawn bows and they're loosing. So one of them is going to loose their bow at Thorundir. The other two are going to try and get the two that are up above them, and well, closing as well. They do it.
It makes sense.
Yep. So your parry value was 17. Yes.
Indeed.
That's a hit.
Okay, so...
Uh,
Ha-ha!
Yep.
Thump.
Ah,
Oh,
thump.
bugger. Shit.
He did not get anything to do a thing with, so you take 3 points of damage. So your endurance.
I have one protection. Whatever that means. I have a leather shirt.
Mhm.
And I have one protection.
That's for armor rolls.
Oh,
You went yeah. So the blow didn't break your armor. So you're
Oh.
not suffering from it's not wounding you. It's just
I get you.
yeah. So your current endurance goes down by 3
That is
as you
fine. Current endurance.
yes.
Not bad at all. I can do math. Excellent.
So one of them's going to shoot up at a Marthwheel. What is the Marthwheel's parry value, please, Rachel?
18.
18.
Oh, you're even better than me. Oh, that's
Yeah, the shot goes wild.
not fucking good actually. I thought I thought I was a master at this. I'm being shown up.
And the next one is going to go for the words. Adrian. What is Adrian's parry value?
19.
19.
Oh,
Hey.
for fuck's sake.
That is an auto success.
Oh, crap.
Oh, mate.
So you are taking 3 points of damage.
Fucking
so that's-
footpads.
So that's 3 points off my endurance.
Yes, your current endurance goes down by 3.
Okay.
So now we are moving into the wonderful, wonderful world of melee combat.
Of sword play.
Of sword. So I'm going to move your tokens onto the map. Da, da, da.
Look at me go.
Okay, so the first part of Close Quarters is you select your stance. So I'll go through each of you. A Marthwheel, Rachel,
Yes.
what stance would you like to take? You can take a forward stance, which makes it easier for you to hit an opponent, but it also makes it easier for them to hit you.
Okay.
You can take an open stance, which has no positives or negatives about it, and you can take a defensive stance, which makes it harder for your opponents to hit you and harder for you to hit them. Or you can take the rearward stance, which allows you to only make ranged attacks.
I'll use the forward attack. Forward action, sorry.
forward, going all in.
Yeah.
I'll move you up to there. There you are. Adrian, forward, open, defensive, or rearward?
I'm gonna go forward again with the main man here.
Okay. And Thurundir,
I will take a defensive stance.
defensive stance. Very good. Okay, so if you go into your character sheets,
Yeah.
and where is the spot I'm looking for?
I take it as a stance. Move it to whichever.
Yes.
There we go.
Yep.
I get to
Down at the combat bit in the
I
bottom left
see.
of the sheet.
Indeed. I have a -1 attack modifier.
I have 1.
1, 2.
Okay. So now I need to assign the different dooders to you guys. So the raider is going to come for Adrian. This footpad is going to go for you, Rachel. This footpad is going to come for Thurundir.
Oh, it makes sense.
And wait, do I assign or is it you? Okay, yeah, side with more sides. And this guy's gonna come here. Bear with me, we're all still learning this.
Hell yeah, it's fine.
Okay, player heroes act in stance order. So those of
Indeed.
you in forward will get to attack. No, starting from forward, go all the way back to rearward. So we'll go with a Martha wheel. If you would like to, well, you're engaged by 2. No, sorry, Adrian's engaged by 2. A Martha wheel, you're engaged by the footpad.
Uh-huh.
Make your attack against the footpad. The parry value for the footpad is 0.
Okay, so I just use my longsword.
Yep. So you can choose to use it one-handed or two-handed.
Oh, balls, you have a long sword. Why have I only got a sword? Well, bugger me.
Oh. Oh, boom. Hits hard. Target number 13. So you got 13. You also scored a great success. Okay. So this footpad needs to. We'll use that great success to upgrade the damage to wounding.
Okay.
What is the injury rating of the longsword when it's used two-handed?
Looks like 18.
18.
Injury 18, yeah.
He is dead.
Yes!
Kill that fucker.
1 to you.
I just come out and go, chop his head off.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, nice. You just charge. Yeah, you
You
fire your
shouldn't
shot.
talk
You
that
run
to
in.
my friend.
Snick his head off. Blood goes everywhere. His head rolls down the hill. Next up is Adrian.
Bye.
I am using the same thing. I'm using my 2-handed one.
Okay, who are you targeting? You've got a choice of 2 targets.
Can I try and target them both if I get a decent success?
No, you can only target one.
Damn. Really cool, man. Come on, really cool. No, I'm
Unfortunately, you're not that cool.
There's the real kill and that's taking the piss.
I'm going to put a 1 in front of me. The southerner.
The southerner. Okay, he has parry value of 1.
1, okay.
Yeah.
1.
Right. No bonus dice? Or 1?
No bonus dice.
Because I automatically put 1 on it.
Oh, if it automatically put a 1 on it, then yeah, you'll have
Okay.
1 bonus dice.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
because you're
Mine
attacking.
did the same.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do
Yeah,
that.
it's applying the stance you're in.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, it's a very well made sheet. I like it.
Didn't do anything.
There we go.
No way.
Nope.
You need to
It's
fucking
a
stop
swing.
drinking, is what you do, woman.
It's a swing and a miss.
Fucking hell, lass.
You come in, you swing,
Oh.
but you're too distracted by the footpad that's crowding in on you. He's trying to get a knife into your side. So
Into
next
your
up
voluptuous
is
side.
the reindeer. You want to take on your footpad?
Yes, I believe if I take it, they do not get a stance, so to speak. The footpads in the southerner.
I don't believe they do.
Right. So if I was to attack in a defensive stance, I would get -1 anyway.
Yes,
However,
but he would get -1 to hit you.
well, bollocks to it. Let's do this. I'm going to kill the bitch. Hopefully.
You hope.
Yeah. Well, I'm a bit rusty here. My swinging arm is not very all good.
Yeah. We've seen your rolls tonight, Richard. There's 1 or 2 results you're getting here. You're getting a Gandalf rune or an Eye of Sauron.
Indeed, it's one or the other. So what's my target's parry?
Nothing in between.
It is 0.
Is there though?
Huzzah! Ha!
Swing and a miss.
Excellent. Next time it will be your face. I see.
Oh, no. There's no one. Next time it'll be your face.
Oh, bloody hell! I may have overcalculated.
Nice.
What's up, darling?
Okay. So now the
You had a bad dream?
the opponents get to swing. So the
Swing,
southerner is
Swing,
coming in.
bada, swing, bada.
That's the
Okay.
wrong southerner I'm looking at.
Lovely.
The southerner comes in, he's got
fluffy on, it'll protect you.
a wicked looking
take
axe.
Mr. Lamb. Mr. Lamb, bring Mr. Lamb over.
Yeah, he comes in for you, Adriel, with this wicked looking axe. Bonus dice 1 because you're in a forward stance. What is
Love you.
your parry value?
19.
19. He comes in.
Oh shit!
Oh!
That is bad. I'm pretty fucking sure
damn.
that is bad.
Yep, that is bad. So I'm gonna need you to make a armor roll.
That is
please.
crazy.
Hey,
You want to be making this armor roll?
Yep.
how do I make the armor roll?
Just click on
the-
armor protection.
Yeah. Where your like armor bit is.
It's in the bottom right.
Bottom right. Yeah.
That couldn't have went better. That's
Or
great.
actually, no.
No,
Because
what?
the injury rating, you had to be an 18.
Oh,
you happy
right.
eating, yeah.
I get you.
Ooh,
So this,
So you have taken a wound.
ouch.
As the axe comes in, you just smashes in on you with this big axe. So you take a wound and 5 points of damage.
How do I put the wound on it?
Hang on to figure it out. I've not fully tinkered around with these sheets.
dooby-doo-doo. Let's have a look.
Is that 4 points of damage?
5.
Yeah. Right, okay.
It was meaty.
Yeah, that was a big
Yeah,
bit.
there's seeing the conditions / modifiers part of your sheet.
Conditions
There's a
/modifier.
there's a little checkbox that says
Oh
wounded.
yes. So you
Um,
click then wounded and it goes to miserable and weary, or is it weary, miserable, wounded?
There's 3 conditions: weary, miserable, and wounded. Weary and miserable come about of
So
different
I've,
things. You are currently wounded.
I'm wounded.
Yep. The
Where's
footpad.
this?
You don't need to worry about this, Rachel. You're not wounded.
Not yet.
I know, I was
done-
just
It's
asking
underneath,
for
it's underneath general right at the far side.
The footpad is going to come in. He's got like this weird-looking club. He comes in swinging, he's trying to take advantage of the fact that this axe is just bit deep into you. He comes in. He gets the bonus dice because of your stance. Your parry value you said was 19.
Yeah.
Footpad comes in.
Oh, for bloody hell!
This is bad. This is very bad.
It's
This is
not
very
good.
bad.
Well, good, yeah, not very good.
Fortunately, it doesn't
Shit.
bleed.
What?
It's just the damage.
Oh yeah.
But you do take 3 more points of damage.
Okay.
You're a
Uh,
hardy woman.
And the final footpad comes in
Haha!
for Thurundir.
They have a -1 to hit me. Because
They
I am
do.
in a defensive stance. My parry is 17.
17. Yeah, they can't quite do it.
Yeah. Haha! I parry you.
I'll get your face next time.
You've already said that.
I'm going
That's
for.
what I said. That's what I said next time. Okay, so we go back to choosing stance. So, Rachel, which stance would you like to take?
I'll stay with forward.
Stay with the forward. Okay. James, would you like to change to a stance that's not going to get you bludgeoned to death?
Yes, I would.
Which stance would you like to move to?
I would like to go to defense.
Okay, so you swing back to defensive. And Richard, which stance would you like to take?
Open. What does open do?
No bonuses, no negatives.
It's just neutral.
Rally
Yeah.
comrades, though.
Yeah, it's an action. I'm not going through that just now.
Okay.
Just keeping it simple as we can for the moment.
Indeed.
So you're moving over to open, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So the footpad is going to follow Idril. This footpad's going to follow. Well, they're not following. It's just you're changing your stance.
I get you.
Yeah, and the raider.
Oh, I should-
The raider's going to break off and go for Amurthwheel.
Come at me.
Amazing.
Okay.
I will change
Amir
to
Thwil.
open stance.
Amurthwheel, if you would like to make your attack, please.
Yup.
They have 1 on their parry. But they're not looking in a good way. I believe in
I
you.
don't have any attack modifier apparently. Okay.
You should still be in forward stance.
It just says attack mod 0.
Oh, you need to.
just-
Oh no, you're still
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're still in forward stance, so change it to 1.
Okay. 1 second.
1 bonus die. Oh no, it shouldn't. It should just come up anyway. Shouldn't. No, I can't remember.
It's saying 0 for some reason.
It's a bloody law. Just. I'll fucking do it.
I mean, you hit me anyway. You done yeah. I did the bonus dice on, so 19. Choppy chop. He is looking bad.
Easy peasy, feeling queasy.
He is in a very, very bad way. Okay, so Thurundir, if you would like to make your attack, please.
Fucking hey. Haha!
Fucking hey!
I will do some thrusting with my steel phallus,
Ooh.
which is my sword, don't you know? I have cut down many a creature, not all of them men.
Just making sure you changed your.
I did. To open.
Okay, make
And-
your attack.
And a target parry of 1.
0 for the footpad.
0 for the footpads. Well, it doesn't matter, I hit him anyway.
Yep.
So with the pa!
And you got great success, so you can upgrade this to a wound if you wish.
Fucking hey, let's do that.
Let's go.
He is splattered.
I take his arm. Wha!
You bludgeon him to death with the wet end.
Yes.
Okay, and Jim, if you would like to make your attack as you're trying to fend off the blows, bleeding out from this horrible axe wound.
Yes, I shall.
This is what you get for drinking on the job. For God's sakes.
Yeah, again, you make your attack.
What?
They dodge out the way. They're having none of it. Okay.
They're having
Women
none of
just
your
can't
shit,
hold
woman.
their alcohol.
None of
Too
your
much
shit.
Okay.
I should not have had that mead on that last half of the bottle of mead inside, didn't
So the wiry southerner with his axe is swinging for yourself. Marthwheel just comes in, chopping away. What's your parry value?
It's
18.
No, it's
18.
20. Oh, you. It's 18.
It's 18.
He comes in, boom! The axe comes down hard. Could you make me an armor roll, please?
This fucker's is killing us
Uh-huh.
all.
How do I do that? Armor roll.
Uh,
I'm going to do it
what-
this way, see if I'm right. Injury rating is 18.
Injury rating is 18, yeah.
Okie dokie.
Indeed. You roll on your protection.
Don't kill me, don't kill me.
Well, you're
I
fucked
failed.
now, aren't
You
you?
failed, so you take 5 points of damage and a wound.
Okay, now where's the damage
Okay.
then?
It's in the kind of top left portion of your character sheet. Where your conditions are, there's a little checkbox for wounded.
Ah, yes, I see.
Yeah, as this axe comes in. Bleh.
It
And
just
you take-
has a tick next to it.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
what
that's
do I
fine.
put on injury?
Don't bother with that. Just drop your current endurance down by 5.
Okie dokie. So I'm on
Indeed.
21.
Yeah, he comes in hard. This is what you get for fighting in forward stance. They get a bonus dice as
Yeah.
well.
I didn't. I
I
haven't.
know, I'm
I've
okay,
yet-
guys.
Yet to fight
Oh.
in forward.
Okay, so the footpad comes in with his little club, trying to beat the wounded Idril over the head. You are in the
Take that.
defense- Yeah, you're in defensive. So
you? 19's a parry.
Oh, it's
19's
20.
your parry value.
No, 20 if you're in defensive.
20
Is
plus
it? No,
one,
no,
yeah.
it's 19. You're right. I thought it was adds to the parry.
No, it takes a dice away from.
I get you.
Yeah, the footpad comes in. They swing. You're doing a good job keeping them at bay. They are not getting through. So we go back to stance selection. Rachel, what
Yeah, I'm
stance
gonna
would you like to-
stay.
You're going
I'm gonna
to stay in
stay.
forward.
I love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Richard.
I'm going to stay in open and trying to
Okay.
rally my comrades with my singing voice. My booming singing voice.
That's not
What the
happening.
fuck's that sound?
And Jim.
I am going to, after that miss the guy had, I'm just going to try and start forward. Go the forward way.
Go back into forward.
Oh,
Yes.
bugger.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay. So now
The
you
drunken woman has spoken.
Okay, so
Indeed.
now you outnumber them, so you get to select who faces who.
Fucking
So
hey.
I'll
who would
face
like-
the southerner still. I'm good with that.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure I'm good with that.
Okay. Who wants to take on the footpad?
I will take on the footpad, for I have the arm of his friend.
Okay.
It is my trophy now.
And Jim, who would you like to face?
I want to go for the southerner and give him a good hit in the face for hitting me with the axe.
Okay, so it's attacky time. So Jim, make your
But
attack.
I was wondering, would I be able to get behind to make a flank, or that's
I don't think it's the same.
It's not D&D combat. This is
Uh,
a swirling melee right now.
Theatre of the
People are
mind.
moving about. It's theatre of the
Yes,
mind.
I will
Yes,
sing
that's
of our
just-
victory.
This is
But
just a,
that, right,
this is just a grid to show what
Theatre
where
of
you
the
are stats
scroll.
wise.
Yes,
Right.
theatre of the mind, and I will sing of our victory.
Okay, so if you could make your attack roll, please, Jim.
Oh, for God's sakes. We need to take the mead off of her. The drunken bitch.
You're I think she's lost enough blood that there's no longer any alcohol in there.
Or she's lost enough blood, then there is still alcohol in there.
Yeah, you swing and you're in too much pain. It's too sore, even with the distraction of your fellow ranger there with the raiders. Very nimble, very swift. He is dodging all your attacks. So Rachel, would you like to make your attack, please?
Did you just say me? Sorry.
Yes, please.
I was too busy laughing. Sorry.
So was that. It's typical. It really is.
If you guys get killed by the poxy bandits,
Fucking
You're
hey.
extraordinary.
dead.
Chipapa.
Yeah, mother.
How would you like to do this?
Take his tongue.
Because that is.
I'm
that
gonna
is-
stab him up through the thingy
Oh,
and up through the mouth and into the brain.
through the thingy.
Through the thingy.
Ooh.
This thingy here.
The thingy.
It's
No,
called the
yeah,
sweetbreads.
Yeah, you stabbed him right through the thingy, all the way up through his torso and out his mouth. Ooh, that's a terrible way to go.
Through the sweetbreads. Love it.
Through the dwarven
you.
breads. Okay.
Don't worry, pet. I've got this.
Okay, Richard, if you would like to make your attack,
Yes.
please.
Ha
Or should I say, Thorundia?
Yes. Ha! I'm getting good at this now. Take that! Wha!
Take what? You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn.
Just as well that you're not a barn. Wha!
Yeah, your mother's a barn.
Now that's getting
Actually,
a
my
bit
mother's
too
a whore.
personal. Yes, my mother was a whore, I'll have you know. Wha!
What?
It's where I get
Okay,
my
so-
silver tongue from. Wha!
You got a silver tongue? How
Shoot.
did I get one of those?
She's a whore! Stand still while I beat you.
Nah, I'm not standing still. What's your parry rating, please, Richard?
Can't even remember. 17. So I'm quipping for life or death.
Yeah, he's too distracted thinking about how he can get a
Wait,
silver
would you-
tongue.
He's taking a fast spell.
He's stopped. And he's like, how do you taste with a silver tongue?
It's quite simple. You just need the silver. No, you're distracting me. Chihuahua.
You're distracting me! Ah! Okay, it's stance selecting time, please. Rachel, which stance would you like to take?
Forwards, yeah, I'm gonna stay.
Forwards, okay. Jim, which stance would you like to take?
I'm going to go open.
Gonna go open. And Richard, which stance would you like to take?
Let us stay open.
Stay open. Okay. Who wants to take?
I do.
You're all
I'm
you're
beating
all
him
taking on.
Yes.
Yeah, you're all taking on the footpad right now.
Yes.
Okay, so starting with Rachel, would you like to make your attack roll, please?
Yeah.
Oh no! I didn't sign up for this. I'm surrounded. What the bugger is going on?
Quiet, brigand. Whoa-ha!
Ah,
Excuse me.
shite, that hurt. Yeah, you hit him hard. He is not looking good. Jim, if you would like to make your attack roll, please. Ah,
You don't need to. You know.
what are you doing?
You do not need to make an attack
Killer,
roll.
go on, do something useful.
I didn't expect to get double teamed today.
Triple.
Bit rust. One. Please don't fail this time.
Go on, Jamesy. Oh!
Oh man, I am not good with the roll
May the
tonight.
dice be forever in your
you
favour.
are far too hard for this.
Oh,
You're fucked, mate.
uh,
Richard, if you would like to make your attack roll.
Yes. This is not the double team. I am the blancmange in your menage a trois.
This is a triple threat match.
Pay extra for this. She's a wah! And I'll go and swing my sword.
She's a what?
What?
Do I get bonus dice to this? He's surrounded. Is there any bonus dice?
No.
Okay.
The bonus is you all get to beat him up.
Yeah, we get to beat him to death.
Oh, Jing's criminally helped my bob. He is very dead.
Yeah, because I have a grievous sword.
Hey.
I have a grievous sword. Yeah,
It does.
Right.
Yeah, it's got like
Pretty fucking
damage,
awesome.
but,
So,
yeah. How would you like to do this?
I'm going to Shiwawa. I'll take one ear off. Hishiwa. I'll take his other ear off. I'll take his nose off from the front.
I'm deaf.
Yeah.
Deaf. I can't hear.
Yeah, I will take. It's not how it works. I'll take off his nose.
I can't smell.
And then right through his throat, through the mouth, and out the end, through his spinal column. Shiwawa.
That's how you get a silver tongue.
And that
He is.
you beat me to it. I was about to say that. Bollocks.
You have defeated the bandits at the camp.
Thank God.
Piece of piss.
I'm going to go injured.
Next.
I'm going to go injured. I'm going to go, well, that was easy.
Yes, exactly. Piece of piss. I mean,
Yeah.
how did you get? Oh my Jesus Christ! So as I look at the woman, you've got an axe in you.
Is it possible to do any
what?
healing?
I have that, you know.
Me too.
Don't you know?
You may reduce the severity of it, but the severity is how long it takes you to recover.
I get you.
It does not matter because this is just a one shot.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. Okay.
Listen, let me help you through the medium
Just
of song.
Don't get wounded again.
Yeah. I will. Let's do this
Yeah,
through
don't
the.
get
I'm
wounded.
Yes.
no longer wounded.
No,
No, you
don't
still
get
are.
wounded again.
Yeah,
If you get wounded one more time, you're dead.
You're dead.
Whoa, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yes, let me help you through the medium of
Okay.
song.
So
And
you
then
may you may now go through the cave and find the bridge and cross the bridge.
let's cross the bridge.
Cross the bridge.
Let's go through this dark thing and
Okay,
then go over
so
the wicked thing.
you enter the cave and ancient steps
Wait,
got
wait.
into.
So
Get to
anything
the
on
checkpoint.
the men? Can we, is there anything notable on the men?
Well, fuck them. I throw them out of the
No.
river.
Oh, well, okay.
Nothing worthwhile. So ancient steps cut into the rock of the cave and lead down to the bridge that you saw earlier. The makeshift ramp connects the two sides of the broken bridge, and on the other side of the chasm, a doorway has been cut into the living rock. Beyond the doorway is a smaller chamber littered with the debris and refuse that indicates that it's being used as a sleeping quarters. There's a small, deep niche built into the west wall, and from an arched gateway in the north wall, the sound of dripping water and gurgling can be heard.
Hmm. I want to go in and look stealthily.
Yeah, I think that's the best idea.
Are you
Okay.
sure? You're very, very shit-faced.
Oh, Calby's fine.
So, passing through the gate to the north, you feel an inexplicable sense of dread as you enter the partially collapsed chamber. Tall
Oh.
pillars do their best to hold up the vaulted ceiling, while most of the chamber is flooded with muddy, waist-high water. Dwarven carvings decorate what remains of the walls, while in the centre of the chamber, almost covered in the flood water, lay several elaborately carved sepulchres in the style and craftsmanship of Westernesse. Opposite the way you came in, there is a passage to a flight of steps that lead up. Two of the sepulchres are elaborately carved in marble. One of them, they both resemble figures lying in sleep. One is a lord, the other is a lady.
How droll. See, as we're passing the dwarven ruins, is this a language Is there something I would know through, I don't know, lore?
I would say it is fair to say you would not know
Dwarven.
the tongue of the dwarf. You would not know the tongue of the dwarves. They are a very secretive people when it comes to their language.
Yes, I can't read Dwarven. They're very shitty people. Oh God, what am I doing?
You're a terrible person.
Oh no. Moving along.
So you're just passing through this chamber. Yeah.
The Sepulchres. Yes,
they-
I know what the Sepulchre is. I should probably explain to my fellows.
The sepulchres. They're just coffins.
Yes,
made out of stone.
the
I'm
tombs.
definitely looking in there.
Okay, so the two that had the carved figures on them, both of those are empty. Searching through the rest, you find the remains of people, men, long turned to dust. In one, you find a book that has worn away with time, and it appears to be a book of records from the House Steward. And boom, handout. Boom. They read, "Here is recorded the fall of the House of Hyderion and his wife Elwyn. I, Angnir, steward and captain of the guards, write this record to preserve its memory. It was in the time of..."
Rude.
Illegible.
Yeah.
"They built a wooden seat in mockery of a throne, in plain sight of the castle walls. Then they tied our lord Hyderion to it to torment and ridicule him. They tortured him for hours." Illegible. "When the orcs nailed an iron crown to his head, hailing Hyderion as the rightful ruler of the land, the Lady Elwyn summoned me and asked me to prove my reputation as the best bowman of Arthedain. I chose an arrow from those I received from my father, and he from his father before him, a white-plumed, slender dart. I bent my bow with all my strength, and the arrow flew straight, piercing the hand of a huge orc who was tormenting Hyderion and burying itself deep into the chest of my lord. I broke my bow after the deed." The rest of the records chronicle the fall of the castle in broken fragments. Treasonous dwarves allowed the enemy to enter the castle undetected. Those who survived the onslaught fled underground and were trapped. The Lady Elwyn disappeared.
Ha! I fucking told you. Treating his dwarves. I'm so sorry.
Such a racist.
I'm so sorry. Bastarding dwarves. But anyway, this is interesting. May I keep a hold of this? I am the scholar after all, and a law keeper.
Yes, you may.
I can make do with this. He broke his bow after the deed. It seems like a very powerful.
A really good bow.
Exactly, a very good bow. Also, very good arrows.
The bow he used to kill his lord.
Yes, this is indeed. But he was a good shot, which means a good bow, a fine crafted bow, including the arrows.
Not anymore.
Well, of course,
gonna say they're
it can
broke
be
now.
it can be reforged. They do it with swords and stuff. It's
Depends
magic.
on how badly broken.
Yes, the time is in a normal amorphous soup.
It's a weird soup.
Indeed. Lady Elwyn, she's disappeared. I believe that she was in league with... No, she couldn't have been.
She was having an
So-
affair.
You would know that the wars against the Witch King, between the successor kingdoms of Arnor and the Witch King, they were like hundreds, maybe thousands of years ago.
Yeah,
This was a long ass time ago.
cool.
A long time ago.
Lady Elwyn disappeared. Maybe she did this. Maybe it was her. Who knows? I mean, she didn't ask him. She didn't ask the captain to save him. She asked him to kill him.
Wait, so the captain and the lady were having an affair?
No, of course. Well, it's in the time of an illegible, so it's probably thousands of years ago. Anyway, very well, possibly could be, but to set something up like this, and I'll point out to the ruins of the castle to cover an affair.
I will point out the way the way the records are written, that it feels more like it was the request was made as a mercy kill more than anything.
That's my point. It does sound like a mercy killing to me. But however, Lady Elwyn, have I ever heard of the Lady Elwyn? Was there any sightings for the lore? Because if this is new parts of lore, is there anything piecing together within my memory?
Make me a lore roll, please. Let's see if there is any information.
I'm fucking good at this.
Are you?
I am indeed. Do I get bonus dice for finding? Well, not finding the book, but having the book.
No.
Okay.
No, you do not.
Let's fucking do this. I did not.
Unfortunately, you rack your mind. You maybe, possibly.
It was definitely an affair.
You're not sure if you've heard of Lady Elwyn before.
Yeah, Lady Elwyn. It doesn't even mention.
That's my wife, I'll have you know.
I was going to say, was Lady Elwyn elvish? Could have been. She could still be alive for all we know if she's elven. Was she elven?
Is she elven?
When's she elven?
How is she elven?
Who's she elven?
Why is she elven?
What's she elven?
Okay, so what are you guys doing at this point?
Probably go on to the next part.
I spit
Okay,
on
so-
the
room or...
yes, I spit on
Yeah,
the dwarven
the-
ruins, and we move on.
You make
Well,
your
you're
way.
very racist.
Well, they
Yeah.
caused this. The buggers.
Make your way through the flooded halls to the stairway that leads upwards. And as you emerge from the stairs, you find yourselves in a dense sea of mist. The mist lies heavily on what appears to be the ruins of an ancient city. Crumbling walls and ancient pillars jut from tangles of vegetation. Ancient flagstones are split by the roots of twisted and bare trees. Nothing rises for more than a few meters, the only exceptions being the tower off in the distance, almost untouched by time, save for the top, which is crumbled and resembles a gnarled hand reaching up to the sky, and a nearby island of broken stonework, a cluster of ruins that might have once been a palace.
Could do with a little freshening up. Ha ha ha! I shouldn't laugh.
I will point out that it is also dark somehow.
Do we have a torch or anything?
Oh, it's bright enough that you can see, but it's
Okay.
Oh,
it's
Very
dark.
dim then.
It's like it shouldn't be dark right now.
yes, of course. What I'll do is
Maybe there's something here.
I'll give us a minute, and I'll put my left hand over my. No, I will put my right hand over my right eye, being the more dominant eye, and I'll have a look through the left and just say, give us a couple of minutes.
Jesus.
Strange.
I'm going to try and feel around.
No,
but,
strange, isn't it? I am the scholar. I'm the smart one. So just trust me.
If you say so. So I'm going to put my hand over my eye and start looking around.
Yeah, after a couple of minutes, I'll take it off. Does it help with the night vision at all?
Nope, it's still dark.
Shit. It must be magical. See? Smart. Tally ho.
Sure.
Right. The
I
hand.
would continue walking.
The hand is pointing up. Are we certain it's stone?
Oh, it's the tower.
Oh, the tower.
That's the tower you came to find.
Let's get
Right.
to the
Sorry, see,
tower.
it's
Let's
just
go
that-
that way.
Okay, so as you're heading towards the tower, you see a figure step out of the mist. bent over, hunched, heavy robes, heavy tattered robes, lank white hair hanging from underneath the hooch that it's wearing. And as the figure approaches you, you hear it. Why have you come? There is nothing here. Only death. Leave this place or join me in my torment. And as she says this, she suddenly rears up into this ghastly, horrible image. This is a wraith. You've heard of these things.
Oh. Stand back, crone. I have got no time for your cheap parlour tricks or your whorish demeanour. Begone.
She is.
Play with you.
Begone. Yeah, she's. No, she's. It's fighting time.
See, now I don't want this character to die because I've grown to love him. This is amazing. I love this character.
You've only been playing him 2 hours nearly.
See if you decide to run a campaign, I am making a character exactly like this.
Yeah. Cool. So it's stance picking time. So Rachel, which stance would you like to take? Forward, open, or
Forward.
defense?
It's a fucking
Forward.
wraith.
Nothing could go wrong
Yes,
there.
I'm defensive, and this is a fucking wraith.
But actually, sorry, my bad. Opening volleys.
What's wrong?
It's opening
Yes.
volleys first.
Oh,
Oh, of
Stance
course it
picking.
is, yeah.
So
Opening.
you each get to make a ranged attack.
Does my cutting barbs count as a ranged attack?
I mean, no.
I am very off. I am very awful. That's not
You
what
are
I meant.
very awful.
That's not what I
Wow.
meant. I am awful. I love this character. Okay, right. Okay, yeah. Let's.
Gordon, you have to kill him.
You do now.
Oh,
You're gonna have to.
Yes, he is going to die.
Yeah. Oh, we're dying.
Hey, back.
My only regret is that. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Well, if you love someone, you have to let them go. You know?
This is true.
Okay.
Oh, James, that's just.
Why would you do that, mate?
I didn't mean it that sad.
Fair play, though.
Okay, so Rachel, make your ranged attack, please.
Yes.
She has a parry value of 2.
Okie dokie.
Oh, fucking hell, let's upside her head. As the hobbits would say.
Yep, you go, you let loose. The arrow goes flying. You shouldn't be making it with the bonus dice though.
Oh,
don't
shall I reroll?
Yeah, don't. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Oh, you're
Okay.
not. Yes, you're.
Don't forget to revert your stances back to open.
Yeah, I'm always open. Fuck
I'm
that.
open.
Like a book.
I was forward. Yeah,
Okay.
of course, sorry.
So,
I
Jim,
apologise.
would you like to make your ranged attack, please?
Back in a second.
Me? Sorry,
Yes.
I didn't hear you say my name.
For fuck's
You also missed.
sake, you.
Damn! Damn!
And finally,
See, it's a.
Thrindir.
So, well,
Would you
fuck.
like to roll?
Yeah.
Would you like to roll me either an Eye of Sauron or a Gandalf rune,
Yeah,
please?
so I'm going to pull back the bow, but see as I do it, I'm going to think back through anything that says this isn't sure. I probably have heard of wraiths before. Surely
Oh,
not.
yeah.
This is going to hurt, right? I don't think this is going to. Even if I wanted it to, I don't think this is going to physically hit. I'm just thinking as I
might.
start
That
to draw the string back.
It might.
Well, fucking bottoms up. Let's go for it. Oh, target's parry is 2.
Yeah,
Yes,
parry value of 2.
indeed.
You, yeah, well, it wasn't an eye of Sauron.
Yes, well, at least it wasn't an Eye of Sauron.
Luckily, she does not have any ranged attacks. So we're going straight into
Luckily, you
stats
say.
choosing.
Yes, fuck that. I'm going into
Well,
defensive mode.
Defensive mode. Jim, what stance would you like to take?
Go forward.
Thurndeer, change to battle mode.
Ling ling into battle go.
Glad someone got the reference.
We're just waiting for Rachel to come back.
I think we
Of
fucking...
course I'm going to get drawn together
Yeah, yeah.
references.
I think we both know that she's going forward, full tilt.
Rachel, which stance would you like to take?
Forwards.
Forwards
Yeah,
on, my friend.
Okay.
As I
Okay.
Did you have to ask?
said.
Okay.
I did say.
So-
Why we're waiting for you?
Yeah. So everyone's going to be engaging Elwyn. So we'll start with
No, I
Jim.
barely know the whore. I'm
Oh.
engaging.
Jim, if you would like to make your attack, please.
My,
She has a parry rating of 2.
Right, let's give it another failure, but
You never know.
Go for it
Because
anyway.
of course it's fucking going to be one.
I can't believe how fucking terrible.
I
you
don't
guys
think
have
he's
rolled.
passed a single roll yet. You do know that.
yeah.
I think you're right, actually.
Dear.
Oh, not that one. I clicked on one to cancel that. Damn it. It's not working for me tonight.
Get at least one success, James.
Yeah,
Come on.
Don't show
Give
yourself
me
up now.
success.
Don't show yourself up now, mate.
Come on.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, sadly. Even
Oh,
with that
mate.
bonus dice, wow.
Yep,
Yeah,
we-
you swinging.
Swing and
Yeah.
a miss.
Ooh, miss, swing and a miss. Rachel, if you would like to make your attack, please.
Yep.
Ew.
Now that's how it's
Blow,
fucking
that'll
done.
do.
Piercing blow does a wound to her. She is going to spend 1 point of hate to negate that wound.
Gosh, the fucking is.
Oh, well, that's not fucking fair.
Her hatred makes her strong.
Good.
Good.
Let the anger flow.
Okay. Okay, Thurindir, if you would like to roll me either a Eye of Sauron or a Gandalf,
Yes.
please.
I warn you, crone. I have dispatched the 2 brigands before. Shizawa! And I'll cut at her with my handy, trusty sword of many things.
The sword of many things.
Chigazawa!
She's having none of it.
Yes.
Elwyn,
Yes.
She just goes, no.
Elwyn, you've piqued her interest. You have
Yes.
piqued her interest, Richard, and she is going to strike out with a horribly pitted blade.
What, you talking to
This
me?
Ancient, yeah,
Son of a
You
bitch.
talking to me?
This ancient rusty blade.
I'm in defensive mode.
Yes, you are.
Good thing as well.
What's your parry value?
It
17?
is 17.
Oh, you
Chica Papa!
man. Chihuahua. She misses.
I float like a cat and sting like a butterfly. Shwa!
Okay, so top of the round. So Jim, would you like to try and hit the spooky bitch?
Back
If I
off.
hit this, I want to scream back after a pretty bit.
Aye, good man.
Yes,
Come on,
spooky
you've got
bitch.
to hit something at least once. Just once. Hey!
Hey!
Yeah,
Fuck
and
off, you spooky bit.
it is a wounding blow. However, she will spend a point of hate.
I wonder how many she has.
All the hate. She's lived a long time. She has all
I have
the
all of
hate.
it.
She's a woman. She doesn't
Can I
let
have some
things
hate
go.
then? Because I have
I've been
hate
waiting
too.
a long time just to
I
have
have
something.
hate too.
Yeah. She's a woman.
Okay,
She doesn't let shit like this go. Not for long.
Oh, you're so dead. Rachel, what would you like to make your attack roll at her? As she
Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, okie dokie.
You hit her. Way.
I sure did.
She's looking in rough shape. Richard, would you like to make a strikey strike at her?
It's strike her to the point of no return. I didn't care much for your husband. Hishiwa! Hishiwa, you are!
Ah, you missed completely.
Yes.
Have you been practicing Chinese or something?
No, there is more where this came from. Whack!
That was. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
That was
You rammed really bad.
No, I shouldn't have said that because
Cancelled.
that's actually quite offensive. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she
she's going to strike back. She's going to once again try and strike at Thorundir with throwing all her hate into the blow.
Oh, that can't be good. Ha ha! Ching!
Could
Ka-chika!
have been better. Okay, so yeah,
I
start
have.
stabbing away at her.
Yep, I have 9
Jim?
lives.
Stabby, stabby, stab, stab, stab.
She has used
One.
all her hate. We can kill her.
Has she used all her hate?
I don't know. You said she used all her hate. Oh, was this one of the receipts? Okay.
Did you say
It
I'm
was
doing
more.
another hit?
Just got one
It was
for
more
you.
metaphorical hate.
Yeah.
Am I doing another hit?
I mean, I've
or-
got all.
Yeah,
the
on you go.
Yes, Jim. Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, good one.
I'm aware. I'm very aware of how much time we've got left, so I will not spend another point of hate for her, and she will take the wound.
I was going to say, we've got 20 minutes left.
I mean, there's still stuff to go.
Oh, right. Indeed.
Oh shit.
So yeah, as you strike her, Jim, how would you like to strike her? What kind of blow? How would you like to do this?
I want to try and just reach for the head and just take it.
So yeah, it's a bit difficult because she is a ghost.
Or find something I can actually just.
Essentially, you strike the blow. It hits her, and as the blow hits her, for a second, for a short moment, you're no longer stood in a ruined city. You're stood back in the city as it would have been when it was new, when it was populated. Buildings rise around you, and the spirit of Elwyn has transformed, like I said, just for a moment, into a very attractive and noble looking woman. And then she just screams and vanishes, and the night is back with it. You're back to the mist-filled ruins, and you see from the tower, from the top of the tower, that light that you could see all the way back in Sarnford, and as you were heading towards here on your 5-day journey, the light is coming from the top of the tower.
Let's go to the top of the tower.
I think we should go to the lights.
I think we should head back. I mean, we've done, right? I'm only pulling your pisses. Let's do this. And I'll...
Yeah,
So
wait a minute.
you
Something
you
really
head up.
cool happened No, sorry.
Well,
me
everyone
think.
saw it.
Yeah.
You all saw it.
Alright, okay. Are we not going to acknowledge that, though?
Cheap parlor tricks from a dying old crone.
Oh, okay.
So you climb the tower. There's 5 floors to the tower, and you reach the top of the tower, and where it fell apart and resembled like a hand reaching towards the sky, and you see in the middle of the tower there is a mummified body tied to an ancient and rotting wooden chair, and there's a metal crown nailed into the head of the mummified body, and set in the crown is a beautiful radiant blue gem, and it is glowing. It's very clearly the source of the light you've been seeing.
Something is not right here. I mean, if they tied the king to a wooden chair and give him a metal crown, however, they left a blue gem. If they were going to do this and make a mockery of this pauper prince, then they would have actually just left, or maybe put on some sort of wooden crown even. There's something not right here.
I will remind you, Richard, it was orcs that did this.
Indeed, but even orcs knew enough to put them on a wooden chair, as I say to to the voice in my head. Who the fuck's he talking to?
I'm gonna go over and pick up the thing.
You're going to take the crown?
Yes,
Okay.
and put it on my own head.
You should. Aha! You should have taken the head.
You remove the crown from the brow of what is obviously to you now Lord Hyderian, and as you do, you see the shade of Lady Elwyn appears.
The Lady
As she
Elwyn,
was,
not the Wraith.
Lady
Okay.
Elwyn, not the Wraith.
No.
Yeah, as she was in the vision you had, and then appearing next to her is the ghost, the spirit of a man who resembles the carving of the Lord you saw in the flooded chambers.
I'm
They
gonna
look
put
at-
the crown on my head, just so you know.
Before you can even do it, they look at you and they smile. And they do that kind of shimmery thing where they disappear. It's very obvious that they're, it's very apparent that their spirits have now moved on. And
Well, we did something good.
and have entered the halls of Mandos. They are now at rest.
Can
the
I put
curse-
the crown on now?
The curse is lifted.
Until she puts the crown on.
Crown's going to be very difficult to put on. It's got nails sticking in it.
I mean, we know.
Yeah,
we
it's
know
okay,
some
no.
smithies. We've got some smithies back at the fort, right? We'll be fine.
And with that, your job is done. And this story has ended.
Not quite yet. I'll turn around and go, I told you it was the fucking dwarves. Not to be trusted. Come on, let's go get shit-faced and play ping pong.
What is
There's
ping
not
pong?
an
Ping
inn
pong.
for several days.
Yeah. No, that
So-
Rangers fort we
oh.
found. I had every last one of them.
I'm going to turn over to Razor Character and goes, do you still have that other bottle of mead?
Maybe.
I,
See,
sup-
that's a yes.
I,
I
sup-
don't-
Just promise you won't get
Yeah.
us lost on the way home.
I suppose you are entitled to at least a couple of drinks. You did kill the Lady Elwyn. It's here in
Yes,
the
it-
book.
Written down in the book.
Yeah.
Oh,
Write some emotional
then-
stuff.
If we'd had more time, this had been a longer session, she would have kept coming back.
I
Oh,
have
great.
no doubt that would have been the case.
And I was going to ramp it up so it was like you'd take her out and then like she'd come down the stairs of the tower like Sadako from The Ring.
That would have been so
I'm
cool.
back.
Completely
Bitches.
creepy all the time.
Well, fuck that. I would not have been dealing with her if that was the case.
So how did you guys find that?
It's actually quite
It
an
was great.
interesting
Yeah,
system.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, first
Enjoyed
time
it.
playing the system is actually quite a good combat system. I like that. It's quite
Yeah,
a,
it's very, yeah.
yeah, very simplified. But you did say yourself you actually you went there to
Yeah,
try
it's,
and to condense it into several pages
Yeah,
instead of hundreds of pages.
So the rules for journeying, like I've trimmed down to like 3/4 of a page. The council rules are like half a page,
Yeah,
and the combat is most of a page.
that makes sense.
It's it's a very elegant system.
I enjoyed the combat.
Did I?
Yeah, because
I
we,
was-
we know
yeah.
we know you enjoy the combat because you have a favourite setting. Forward, never stop, never retreat, never stop.
The back button just doesn't work.
I'm just
Literally.
happy. I'm just
Okay.
happy I got some good rolls tonight.
You got
Oh my-
a good roll. You got a good roll, Jim.
Aye, good roll.
Singular.
There was no plural
Well, I
there.
got one roll right, one roll earlier, which was a success, and one roll in the end.
Well, put it this way: I got more roll. I
One
got
at the
more
beginning, one
better.
at the end,
I got better rolls than you over average. So it was a case of, and that shouldn't be the case. I'm not the combat monster.
Yeah, but Richard, you rolled one of two things all night.
This is true. The two Saurons or the two Gandalfs. What do you
Yeah,
want?
you were either rolling a Sauron or a Gandalf.
At the most inappropriate times as well, to be fair. for menial, meaningless stuff.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed that.
Certainly.
I'm pretty, yeah, having played it now rather than just read the books and looking at it and going, yeah, these rules are pretty clean. Yeah, I really like this system.
It's a good system, yeah. Like I say, this is certainly. I was going to say certainly. It's actually, I will say that it's certainly one of the better systems that Free League have done. Like I say, because again, I'm used to the alien / mutant kind of system of the D6s, and if you get a 6, you're good. If you get a 1, you lose. So this is quite a quite an interesting take on it all.
Yeah, I like that it's your target numbers are based on your stat.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like the better you get as a character, the easier things become.
I love how it says current hope. I'm not hopeful at all.
I did not have you guys spend any hope. I wanted to keep it trimmed down as simple as possible so we could just fire through it and get it done in one night.
That makes sense.
So what's the next game?
You get
Funnily enough, it's
Wow.
called Cthulhu. Yeah, it's going to be called
Yeah, the next-
Cthulhu on the
Yes, it
Monday.
is.
Cthulhu Monday.
I've seen it. I've seen a couple of things that Scott has put up as well about it.
I
in
meant
our
this
private
next
chat.
game, not the actual
Right,
next
just that's-
game.
I get you.
I mean, if there is demand for a campaign, I can certainly.
Would we
Spin out
be
for a while.
keeping? That's the thing. Would we be keeping these characters, or would we have to make them?
It would be new characters.
Cool, because
I
I'm
would quite
making
like to
this
make my own
character
character, yeah.
exactly.
Yes. Gordon, you made the perfect character.
Yeah, I for me anyway. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm not the combat monster here. I am the tit of the group.
I love your take on the Rangers rather than you're like,
I
oh,
do
Rangers
actually
though.
like my character pretty
Yeah.
much. It just
all supposed to be dark, brooding people. Not indeed. Oh, move along, Crown. I need to get
Rachel's
to this
sitting there,
place.
she's like, I really like this character, but you can be an elf.
Yeah.
you know that I like elves.
Oh,
Oh,
I also managed to get a hold of the Rivendell supplement, so I now have two. I've got two varieties of elf.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can
That's
be an
pretty
elf
cool.
of Linden or a Rivendell elf.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I
but
love Lord of the Rings.
Anyhow, yeah,
Maybe want to play the game.
yeah, we've got 10 minutes left. So hell,
Yeah, so
let's do this. That was
showing stuff. So
that was
yeah,
the one round.
yeah,
Thanks for those
yeah,
who were
one-
stayed and watched. That was pretty cool.
That-
By Free
that
League.
was- yeah. the One Ring Second Edition.
Yes.
By
Second
Gordon.
edition. Yes. Thanks to Gordon, Gordon McGee, aka Real Sly Marble, for running it for us, for doing that. That's pretty cool. We also have the players came in, Rachel, myself, and Jim. Jim, you got anything you want to promote before we go?
Yes, I would like to promote firstly the Call of Cthulhu. Then after Call of Cthulhu, why don't you come to the Unlock Paranormal Facebook where they should be live streaming their ghost investigations at the Stirling Jail.
So not only one Halo stream that we have, we'll also have another Halo stream of a friendly channel. That would be pretty cool. We'll put links in the. Well, I think we'll try and put links in the description for Call of Cthulhu. So afterwards, you go straight there and you can see what goes. Because what better way to finish the Halo stream than doing a ghost hunt in an actual ghost place? This is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Rachel, you got anything you want to promote with you?
Just the same as always, and Call of Cthulhu is on actual Halloween day as well, the 31st. D&D won't be back yet.
No, she's upset, but hey.
Coming back.
I'll be back, don't worry.
Source Mutant. Thanks for everyone for watching. It's very kind of you.
Yes.
Thanks, Gordon, for actually doing this game for us. It was so much fun.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, yeah. And obviously our great GM/DM who was running this. Gordon, you got anything you want to promote, my man?
Well, first of all, I'm going to never call me a DM because I don't run Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh,
that is a proprietary
this is a dungeon
term, I believe.
master. Yeah, this is the thing.
is that like a black mark?
Yeah.
No, it's like a kind of, I think it's like a trademark thing. Dungeon master.
I think I've got you. Yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, promotion wise, just be excellent to one another. Party on, dudes. That's really about it.
Yeah, he is actually playing the guitar. We
Keep
can see him.
being you.
Can't,
unless you're
but we can see him.
killer.
We can see him play it. Yep. I've got.
Also, don't stab dogs.
No, you should never stab dogs. Yeah.
That's a good shout.
And dwarves are cool.
Do not harm anyone.
Dwarves are cool in magic. I love dwarves. One of my favourite races.
Say your prayers. Say your prayers. Do your homework.
Drink your milk.
Take your vitamins.
Yeah.
All that Hulkamania stuff.
The only harm you should do to a dog is by giving it a big squeezy hug to tell you love it.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, the poor dog, I know.
Yeah, like in what do you call it?
My dog's like,
yeah, like an I Am Legend. Yeah. Anyhow, thank you very much for joining the stream.
Richard, is there anything you would like to promote?
Not really. Like I say, we've got I've already said on the Monday they are coming for our final Halloween stream, or our Halo stream. Will be called Cthulhu, ran by.
Gonna be fun.
Yep, will be run by Scott, and we'll also, if you hadn't guessed already, we'll obviously have Rach, because Rach plays everything. Apart from that, I'm
just gonna stop playing altogether.
We would miss your chaotic evil influence on us all.
We need our chaos gremlin.
Yeah, we need chaos gremlins to come in and do the work that we
also
are
a gremlin
too afraid to do.
Yeah.
You're our chaos gremlin who does the jobs that we don't because we are too afraid to. Yeah, I shoot the guy in the face. Fuck him. Okay.
You say afraid, but I think the word you're looking for is sensible.
Yeah. Well, I was being nice.
No one used that phrase about me ever.
So, again, thank you very much for joining us on stream. We love all yous who stayed around and watched it. Hopefully, we'll see you on Monday. I will certainly try and be in the stream for Monday.
And if you haven't recently, phone your mum and tell her you love her.
Yes, because everyone should tell people that they love their parents. And we will see yous later.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Hi, guys.